Here at Christian Academy, all students have the opportunity to participate in dual credit and AP courses, which can really set them up for future success. I'm with Counseling Services and Mission Coordinator Kevin Wilson, Lindsay Hawkins, Spanish teacher, and students Caleb Nicholson and Nora Stocksdale. Thanks you all for being here.
Thank you.
Right? You know, I think one of the first thing that makes all parents perk up, besides affordability, second is, do you offer dual credit and AP classes? Is that some of the first things that parents will ask about?
Yes, a lot of them like to know what are our options down the road when they get into their junior and senior years especially.
And I think students are so savvy about that these days. They want to be in these classes. To kind of explain, like, how does it help them approach every class from there on out differently?
Yeah, well, I know for Spanish specifically, we have dual credit that starts in Spanish 3, and it's kind of an honors class, but they get 8 college credits from Ivy Tech Community College. And then if they want to continue with an elective their senior year, they can get an additional 6 credits. So as a high school graduate, you can get 14 college credits in one subject area. And when they go on to college, that can really help them with their undergraduate studies. It saves a lot of money, and it prepares them for potentially a minor or a double major in something like that as well. So across the board with all the other classes, you have so many credits that the kids can go into college, and it really sets them up on a good career path.
Absolutely. And so that can really, Kevin, kind of knock out some classes and hours that those students can maybe go ahead and start zeroing in on what their major or minor may be in school, in college.
Yeah, absolutely. If students maximize all of the AP and dual credit options here at Christian Academy, they could get over 40 college credits. And so I tell students and parents that saves a lot of time and a lot of money later on, that if you want to graduate from college early, as well as saving those college tuition dollars.
Are you all really good too about, I feel like kids always will say, I'm going to take my whole senior year, you know how this works, I'm going to take all AP and dual credit. Will you really work with them to say, hey, let's look at a reasonable schedule and help them along the way? Because I will say it is one of the challenging courses that you can have in your high school career.
Yes, I think it's absolutely right. It's very helpful to know that they might want to take a little bit of time off, but there's a big benefit to that, and they can really map out their, 4-year high school career here pretty well with great guidance.
Absolutely. All right, Caleb, you've been taking these AP classes and dual credits. Kind of tell us what grade you're in and what has your year been like with classes?
My name's Caleb. I'm a senior, and this year so far has been honestly lighter than usual because I got all of the hard work out in front, and now I'm able to enjoy that back half and just really sit back and enjoy my senior year. It's been great for me, but I mean, my experience with the dual credit and AP system in here has been great because honestly, they've made it into such a way to where it doesn't even feel like half the classes you're taking are really these huge meaty courses, just because of the fact that all of our teachers are so overqualified and very, very skilled that they're able to communicate it very, very well to you and make it seem like it's a simple concept. And that's what's really great about this.
You feel like it sets you up for college really well?
Oh, absolutely. And that's what I hear from a lot of the alumni here too, is that college is a lot easier for people who have came here than people who have went to other schools around in the area.
I see Nora shaking her head. She's like, yes, it set me up. Tell me let everybody know kind of what your story has been and your experience taking these classes.
Yeah, so I like to take AP classes that are more suited to my strengths. And so for me, that would be like AP literature and language and history classes. And so that has just really let me kind of excel in the classes I'm better at, and the ones that I'm not better at, you just take normal. And I've heard from many alumni and other college students that can be something that really saves them a lot of time and money. And they said, absolutely, if you are good at a class, take an AP class. It will help you tremendously in college.
I feel like, too, it helps you to prepare for college in the sense of learning how to budget your time really well. Don't you think, like, beyond what you're learning, you learn the hard way sometimes, like, how am I going to budget my time?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, between classes and having a job and things like that, that type of time management, I can definitely see how that would translate into a college setting.
Yeah.
And I think our teachers really care about us and hope to kind of help us and train us how to manage our time well.
Absolutely. So many lessons learned, right, through this, definitely. All right, so if you would like more information to get started, just head on over to caschools.us.